Hi, welcome to Population Me. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Miracle, and you're watching Population Me. And today I just want to do a little bit of a day in the life in my story. So, roll intro. Alright, so today is a work from home day. As you guys may or may not know, I am a consultant based out of Chicago and I am a hybrid worker, luckily. So today is Friday, July 19th, and I am just going to have some consulting work to do. And then we'll kind of get back into it about what I'm doing and more of why I started this video, because every day is a new lesson for me and just learning things about what I'm doing. So I'm going to work for a few hours, probably around lunchtime. I will get back to you more about what this day is bringing and what am I doing, because it is a Friday, so I must have weekend plans. So. Really, as a consultant, I'm doing different things every day. You might have heard that no 2 days are alike, or our job really depends on what we're needed to do. And for that is totally true. Every day I'm doing a different task for my managers. Maybe I'm working on a different project. Maybe I'm learning a new set of coding just so that I can help on a client work. And really just being a consultant is like stepping your foot in dirt and expecting to see a flower, but then you pull it out and you see a bunch of worms. Like, you never know what to expect, and there are good days, but there's also sort of bad days, and you have to kind of be ready for them all. And just know that the flexibility of being a consultant is very dependent on how flexible you are to actually go into this field and feel really kind of grateful for it, because you can go into any field and just kind of believe you know your day, you know it's 9 to 5 or 10 to 12, whatever, and you kind of just have to expect the unexpected, just by having like the worst days being like something goes wrong and the best days being like you get out of work early. But being a consultant, you always are on the grind of knowing that these days are never going to be the same, and that's really great for me. I don't really care so much for a routine, more than I care about just having a good day and really knowing that I'm learning something new that I can take with me. And right now in just the tech industry, but like really any industry, jobs are really hard to find. And I'm not looking for a job currently, but just knowing that I'm always updating my skills, really upscaling the things I've already learned, really just teaches me a good valuable lesson of like never stop learning, especially when it comes to these job interviews. They always want to know what you've been doing, what you have learned, what have you bring to the table when you come to apply. And it's just nice to know that these are never going to be just a one and done thing that happens because it's 2024. Like in 2030, we're going to still be wondering, what have you learned from 10 years ago? And that's always good to know, especially as a consultant. So I'm just glad to be here. Hi, I'm back. This is not a lunch break. This is just a midday or mid-meeting break. So while I'm in between meetings at the moment, I just want to talk about a little bit about what I do as a consultant, seeing as it's kind of a bigger field than it has been in years prior. And given my major, it might be a confusing topic of why I chose to be a consultant. But if you watch videos, I don't remember which one, I kind of talked about how much easier it is to get into this field, and how much the money is, and how much flexibility you get as a consultant versus being in a lab all day or being in the fields of mechanical engineering, and just understanding like that could be your whole life, or you could be a consultant, travel the world, maybe get on different projects, get to meet different people you never expected to meet because you are in a larger field. Because I'm a consultant, I still work with data scientists, software engineers, and all these type of people, UX designers, just to understand more of the project that we are on, but really more of my company. And I do believe that it's more of a life lesson that I'm given every day, and so grateful to be a part of, compared to being like, oh, you're a mechanical engineer and you're working for like, let's just name a big company, Amazon, yay. And you kind of work for them, but as mechanical, you don't really get to see, you don't see the sun, you don't get to go out and really enjoy life with other people of different majors or different positions, really. So really being a consultant has really given me the mindset to, one, be flexible, as is the word of the day, flexibility, but also give me the mindset of knowing that whatever I do, I won't ever be like the best at it, so don't even try. Like, I've been in this company for like almost a year now, and even today, working at different projects, I'm always a newbie. I'm always trying to figure out what is there to learn. Like college wasn't easy, but I always knew what to expect because the courses were all within my major. So after a while, you understood it enough to help someone else, but when you go from project to project to project, every time you're with a different position, you're doing different things, and you can never be like, I'm an expert at this unless you just had the same position 2 times in a row, which isn't rare, isn't really common at the same time. So right now, I'll just give you a little bit of background on what I'm doing. I'm in meetings right now, so working on different groups with people, but while I'm doing that, I'm also learning SQL on the side as well, mainly because as one of the many skills of a consultant, you need to have relational databases, which is what SQL really is. And I started learning a week ago after one of my managers was like, you should learn SQL, it's good for a consultant. And I was confused because I was like, wow, why do I need to know such a big platform just to be on it? And I thought it would be like Python. I've never touched SQL before I got here. I never touched SQL since literally last week, and I really questioned, is this needed for my project? Is this needed for my role? Am I just doing this because you need extra hands and I just happen to be the only one here? But as I get to know more about SQL and knowing that it isn't actually hard, and I know like majority of the basics by now after like 2 weeks, and that's different than saying the same thing about R, Java, or even Python, it really gets to show like, oh, if you put your mind to it, you really can learn more project skills. But also know like if people ask you to do something or they want you to learn a new skill, they're not just saying it because they want you to take over for them or even like have an extra hand so they can do like more quote unquote dirty work with some people in my experience, but really they want you to like succeed in the roles you have next. And if you become like a senior consultant or even a project manager, you really have to know these skills from the jump. And knowing this for me as a first year is really just, it's a little difficult because you question why you still learn after college, but you're always learning, and that's just a mindset you have to be in all the time. Otherwise, you get hit by learning Java one day, and you're like, wait a minute, I did not go to school for that, I did not get tested on that, I did not interview for that. But you also have to be open-minded to know like, these things are all growth mindsets, and that's really what my company pushed for. And I'm just lucky that SQL was in R. I don't know what else to say, but I'm just gonna keep working. It's right now 9:49. It's pretty early. I've been awake since like 7:30, but we're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna see if we will have any lunch today or if I have to go out and buy something because my home has no food, but that's a me problem. So talk to you later. It is now 1:25 p.m. and I'm almost done with my lunch break. And I'm just a bit tired. It's kind of weird because when you stay at home, you don't really feel the same mental fatigue you get when you're in the office. But when you're at home, when you think of all the things you could be doing, like it's literally 70 degrees right now, and I think about going to the beach, and I can't because I have to be at home. But today's a good day, not just because it's Friday, but I'm also packing today. My really big suitcase right here. I'm going on a business trip for the next 2 weeks, and I am hoping to actually vlog it, so that would be very interesting, at least for this channel and just as a journal to keep up with what I do. But that means I will be taking this other device, not the ring light, but just really going to go to this country, and I really hope to gain more experience there. It will also be my second time out of this country, my first time in Europe, and that's one of the greatest perks of being a consultant is that you get to travel. Now, obviously, it's dependent on the product you are in, but it's very nice to know that this is an opportunity that I could have been passing over if I didn't stay in this industry. So I'm very happy, and really I'm just gonna finish work. I'll be done around 4 p.m. Central Time, and then I'll just kind of show you guys what I'm packing and really how I pack. It's not my first time traveling for a business trip, but because it's my first time traveling internationally, I will need like a few more items than what I would do if I was going to like Indiana or New York. But it's also 10 days or 14 days really, so I'll need to pack a bit more than my usual carry-on suitcase. So I will show you all that when I am done work, and hopefully it's done so good. All right, talk to you later. Hello, we're back again. Right now is 4:52. And I just want to say I am tired. I just finished my work day like 20 minutes ago, just closing up a bunch of tasks I had to do, really get ready for the trip that I have planned for tomorrow. But I'm finally here, and I'm finally here to talk to you guys uninterrupted, without meetings, without anyone slacking me, anyone on Teams, and just get down to what I'm doing for real and why I really started this video, vlog, whatever. But as you can see, behind me is a lot of clothes, TV, other stuff, and a lovely big suitcase that is very sky blue and very big. But that is all because I am going to be traveling for a business trip for 2 whole weeks in a different country. And that is so exciting, and I'm barely keeping my excitement together because I'm going to Ireland for 2 weeks. This video will literally be out in like, I don't know, today is July 19th, but whenever you see this, just know that I am geeking out. Current time is 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm in my apartment just wanting to scream because it's so exciting. I leave tomorrow Saturday mid-afternoon, and I really just get to like explore having to travel to a different country, do layovers and other stops, have almost 24-hour jet lag because that is all everyone ever talks about when they go traveling. But I really am just happy that I get this opportunity to just travel. And it's not that I'd never traveled before, but it was always domestic, which is really good. Don't like get it around, but like I do like traveling and just understand like you're here. This is somewhere, you're somewhere someone else will want to be in. This is a time to be like really, calm and accept the fact that you are given these opportunities to really get to know yourself, but also get to know like this country and what it stands for and why people are so ravished about it as you are about your own hometown. And that's just blessed for real. I don't have to leave till tomorrow midday, but I like to get these things done early just in case. I don't want to wake up and then be like, oh my God, I forgot this thing and I'm already like 2 hours before I get to the airport. So I do pack pretty early, or I don't know, maybe the same time as everyone else. I don't know. But in my eyes, it is a bit early. So I just have my suitcase right here. I have the clothes behind me. I just kind of like situated out here for the video, but I also have my hygiene stuff that I will show a little later. And just to kind of give you a little point of view, I'm going to be there for 2 weeks. So I've been in domestic travels where I've been there for like less than a week, and I brought like a few things with me to where I kind of overpack a little bit, as one does, because you never know what's going to be offered to you when you're there. So you get the things that you know works for you without relying on that state or that city to really offer you anything good. So that's what I'm doing currently, and I'm hoping that me packing again wouldn't feel like, oh, this country can't offer me anything. It's like, no, these are the things that I personally want to come with me so that I can like believe that this will work or this will be good for me. I'm rambling. Anyway, enjoy this speed up version of me. That was cool. You can't really see. This is a little heavy, but it's like halfway full, which is really good for me because that gives me enough time to like get more things. But I think I might take some things out because I packed way too many pants. And I just feel like if you're going to go somewhere for 2 weeks and you get a pant for each day, is that an overkill or am I just overthinking that? Because I feel like you can re-wear pants at least twice per week, right? So why am I bringing 10 pairs of pants? I don't know. I'll think about it because I feel like it'll take up too much space and it might be more heavier than I expect it to be. But we're going to ignore that for now and kind of just trans over to looking inside. What am I bringing for hygiene? Now, this is not everything. It's just more of what I done when I was in domestic flights. So hopefully this works the same way for international flights. If not, you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about it in the next video. So see you there. In the same position. I was going to move my stuff, but I was really tired. Taking a nap after this. Anyway, this is a bag that I'm bringing. Very decent hygiene bag that I always had. Very sturdy, very nice. I use it all the time. So this is really what I'm bringing. I'm bringing one deodorant. These are all from Dollar Tree. Oh my God, Dollar Tree has all travel size items, and I love them for that because I mean obviously the price shouldn't be like $10 for whatever, but like them having it is like perfect because you could never buy a full size and then just cut it in half and hope they won't take it. But like I'm so happy for them. I am bringing my sunscreen with me. You definitely can't see that. No, you definitely can't. Okay. It is 3 fluid ounces, so I'm gonna figure out if I can finesse this or if I need to buy a smaller one, because I know the limit is 2 if you're domestic. So hopefully 3 does not ring off any alarms, but this is what I'm bringing. I'm bringing some toothpaste that I already used in the past. I like this toothpaste. I didn't know they had one with charcoal, but it's very interesting. I'm bringing my jade roller. It's not jade, I think it's like emerald, but realistically it is literally just glass. But yeah, I had a gua sha, but I broke it, so that is just not getting bought or coming here. I have 2 different lotions that I have that I always bring. They're like hand lotions, very simple. They're almost done, but if they can last me a day, I can just buy more there. I'm bringing a singular toothbrush, but you never know if things go missing, so I'm bringing my whole pack. And I'm bringing a single razor. Oh, I don't want yellow. It's 50-50, but we're gonna bring the blue one. Yeah, new, all new. And that's really all I'm bringing. Obviously, I can bring my towels, my soaps, whatever, but I am leaving tomorrow afternoon, so I won't really pack those, but those are also what I'm bringing. I might go to the store because I do need like more of a body lotion that can actually pass TSA, and I've seen some few of them at Dollar Tree, which is why I'm hosting them up. I wish I was sponsored. I am not. If they ever do sponsor me, they will get a very good sponsorship out of me, so please reach out to Dollar Tree for me, you guys, in the comments. Keep commenting Dollar Tree. But anyway, I don't know, that's my hygiene bag. I'm going to Dollar Tree right now to buy a few things, and then I'm just gonna pack it. But realistically, I am really done for the video. The reason why I had more of a day in a life vlog in the beginning was because I knew this part of the video would be very, very short. I'm a very fast packer just because I don't like the idea of having to like do something that can cause stress later in the day. And I'm not going to unpack when I get to Ireland, but I do think I should have my things ready in time. So I'm bringing my laptops, both my personal and my work, just because 2 weeks at my personal laptop, I will go crazy. And yeah, I'm just bringing 1 suitcase, 1 backpack. Fingers crossed, nothing goes missing. And I will really share with you guys on the journey in my next video, which comes out every Friday, I think. I think that's my new schedule time. If something doesn't work out, community posts are there for a reason. I'm sorry if you hear a noise outside. There are a lot of trucks. I don't think you can, but if you can hear something. But anyway, I'm tired. I might take a nap because that's how tired I am. But I will see you guys in the next week's video. If you really want to know more about what I've done to get as a consultant, or how I got into this role, or where I see myself in 5 years, because, you know, please comment down below your experience of traveling internationally, because I would love to read it and just know, like, did I do anything wrong? Should I have done something? Where are your favorite places in Ireland? Because maybe I would have done it by then. I don't know. Hopefully we get there. And 3, if you have any questions, just for me personally, this is a journal. This is population me, but I do like to share what I learned over time, and I do like speaking, even if it is to myself. But as you can see, no one is at home except for me. So this is what all people do. They talk to themselves, they write in a journal, these things like this. And this is my little personal journal. So if you have any questions, you want to know more, please let me know in the comment section. It's always open, never closed. I don't even know how to delete comments, so don't think I am doing that. But as always, see you next Friday for a new video. And this is me signing off. Bye-bye.